Greetings. Happy you're with us. Wrld with you. Ranked seasons on MLB The Show. This one matters. It's San Diego battling Chicago. Play like a World Series team. First pitch is next. Roger Clemens, the starting pitcher. His primary pitch is an outlier. We might see some spicy pitches in this one. Ketel Marte leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors.
Number 4, Ketel Marte.
Clemens tosses a slider to start us off, but it misses the zone for ball 1. The 1-1. Goes with a dash of piri-piri. Not finished yet. Opening the game with a strikeout. I like that strategy. Here's Jose Ramirez. That was a magic trick. Puts it on the ground to first. Picks it up, but it's foul. The pitch to Enriquito. That's a strikeout. And the extra focus pays off. Anthony Santander comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Starts the at-bat with a ball. In the air, out to left. Ramirez on the move. He's got it, and that's out number 3. The Fiddler enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. Wait a minute. Who gave you control of the camera? Kyle Harrison, the starter for the visitors. Up against a pitcher built to dominate. It's a challenge for sure, but if he can get to him, he can get to anyone. Ken Singleton in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first.
Hitter, number 29. Singleton.
Fights it, foul. That one's on the house. 2 balls and 1 strike. Not gonna lie, tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. Won't go away. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Look alive. There's a red diamond sighting at the plate. Bellinger in the box now and takes strike 1. Foul ball. Don't worry about that. You're still the hero of this story.
Center fielder.
Cole Carey comes up for his first debut of the game. Can't we all get along? Goes back to the cutter. Dela Cruz collects it. Third out, and the inning is over. Harrison doesn't cough any up. Ellie De La Cruz bats first this inning.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. All day. Late with the swing there. Swings and lifts one to left. Ramirez makes the grab. Cody Bellinger steps to the plate for the first time in this one.
Bellinger.
Tosses the devil's tongue at him. Misses for a ball. In the air, out to right. Jones under it. Brings it in. Carlos Santana steps in.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
That was saucy. Goes foul. That's a strikeout, and you earned it. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still tied up. Adam Jones gets us going this inning. Just an exploratory mission. Hits the target. Swung on and hit it hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard here in the second. Chipper Jones in the box with a runner on first. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the Spotlight Series. Fiddlers with a runner aboard. Now a blooper back behind first. Lands near the line. Fair ball. Jones round second, headed for third. He's coming home. Now a relay to the plate. In there, he scored. Ellie De La Cruz comes to the plate following the go-ahead double. Swung on, and this one is smacked. Watch this one go. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Marte steps to the dish, looking to duplicate what Ellie De La Cruz just did. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Smoke to the ground up the middle. It's through for a hit. That was nice. You know what you're doing with this card.
Batting eighth.
Jose Ramirez at the dish with a runner on first. What was that? Goes back to the sinker. Got to get something to hit. Excellent walk. You handled the at-bat with total maturity. Jorge Posada up now with 2 runners on base. And gets wood to it, but foul. Oh, right to the backstop. And a smart decision telling both runners to go in that spot. It paid off. And the 1-1. Front foot heavy. Here's the pitch. Back to the mound, it hit him. Marte is home. In there safely. You've got him on the ropes in the early going. Keep the pressure on. Singleton up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Goes with the sinker. We've seen more often than not.
What do you got?
Swings, wait, did he go? And it's ruled a ball. Montgomery, full throttle. And it's foul. The bald Eagles have allowed 4 runs to score this break. Lifted in the air to right. Montgomery under this one. ABC easy as 1, 2, 3. And now it's Cody Bellinger. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. And he went. So that's strike 3. Cole Carey is next to the plate. Make him come to you. Off the plate with the cut.
Ball 2.
On the ground, hit to Ellie. Fires to first on the run. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. We head to the 3rd. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Salvador Perez is the leadoff hitter this inning. Skips up some dust. Throws one in the dirt. Misses with the slider. Went with the habanero. And it's a leadoff walk.
That's ball 4.
Batting 8th, center fielder
Willie Castro facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. A slippery pitch, and it bounces away. Perez aboard here at first with nobody out.
That's a ball.
Check swing, no appeal. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Triple digits, and it's driven deep. It's headed out of here. And it is gone. Into the home bullpen for a home run. Braden Montgomery gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. First pitch of the ball. Slider misses the zone. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Lifted in the air to left. Ramirez drifting under it. Squeezes it. Digging in, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
That's a foul ball. Marte fights it off. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. 2 gone. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. Struck out on a fastball last time.
Jose Ramirez.
Check swing, no appeal. Lifted in the air to left center. Ramirez parked under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Bald Eagles play 2 runs in the frame. This is a 2-run game. Adam Jones leads off playing from ahead. Fouled away. Look out. It hit him.
Now batting for the Fiddlers, third baseman.
So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Chipper Jones steps out of the box. Jones, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. Swing and a drive. Chipper Jones gives it a ride. It's out of here. You know, when people say you play too many video games, you show them this clip right here because that was awesome. The dugout is high-fiving, and the hits keep coming. This is a dream start for your squad. Dela Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Wise choice. The count is 2-1. Goes back to the changeup. That's down.
3.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Ketel Marte up next to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swung on and chopped to third. And foul ball. The Fiddlers have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. And fights it off. Handled smoothly for the out. That was nice. Here's the left fielder, Jose Ramirez. Not touching the cookies, are we? Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Base hit. That was all you, just pure instinct. Jorge Posada ready to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time up. Never a doubt. It's the fastball that misses.
Ball 2.
Peyton Tolan on the mound now here in ranked season. 2-1 is the count now. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Boots it. Recovers and fires off a throw. But they get the out at first. And that'll do it for the inning. They played 2 runs in the frame, and they lead by 4. Anthony Santander leads off the top of the 4th. Made him look a little foolish there. That was the cayenne pepper. That's in the dirt. Keeps it going. Skips up some dust. Check swing, did he go? And they rule it a ball. 3-2, here comes. In the air, headed to center. Carried on the move. And out number 1 on the grab. Ellie De La Cruz ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Yeah, not touching that one. Delivers a curveball, but it misses the plate. Two one is the count now. Stays with it. Foul. And we'll do it again. Got him swinging. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box, Cody Bellinger. On the ground up the middle, De La Cruz over to pick it up. That's the 3rd out, inning over. So they only send 3 batters to the dish, and it's still a 4-run game. Ken Singleton leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. He steps off. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to the left side. 1 away now. That's going to bring up Cody Bellinger to the plate. Early advantage for the pitcher. Ground ball to second. On to first. Bellinger retired. Cole Carey in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. I didn't much like it either. Tries the cutter and misses again. 2-0. This is smacked left field line. And that's a foul ball. Fiddlers, 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2 with the fastball, and don't be shocked to see that pitch one more time here. Lives to see another pitch. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Throw to first, easy out, and that ends the inning. The Bald Eagles don't cough up any runs that inning. It was a whole lot of nothing. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Roger Clemens back on the bump here in the 5th. Carlos Santana in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. And a foul ball. Trouble handling the breaking ball, and it rolls away. That completes the strikeout for out number 1. Now we see Salvador Perez drew a walk his first AB. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Throws one in the dirt. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Needs a breather. Focus was there, but the strike wasn't. That's in the dirt. Strikes him out with 101. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Skips up some dust. That'll play. Out of the zone. Doesn't connect. He was late. Needs some time. Got it. Nothing doing in the 5th as he strikes out the Sox. Say 2. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Adam Jones ready to start this inning. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Montgomery on a dead run. He lays out, and I'm not sure why. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. In the air, headed to right center. Montgomery emptying the tank. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away. Chipper Jones comes to the plate here in the 5th.
Chipper Jones
Fights it away. Nope.
Ball 1.
Oh, a diving stop. On the money. Nice play. Fantastic work from De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz is the batter now. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. The 0-2. Into the cellar for a ball. Tries to hold up, and they rule it no swing. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Strike three, inning over. That was as easy as 1, 2, 3. Hang tight. More time in Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Braden Montgomery leads off the inning.
Number 24.
Count is 0-1. That one ran inside, almost got it. Someone get him a compass. Montgomery not quite ready for a pitch. That's a strikeout. And down goes one of the best in the business. That should make you feel good. Ketel Marte shuffles to the plate. Sprinkles in the red chili flakes. Needs a moment. The curve misses for a ball. Throws one in the dirt. That doesn't catch the zone. Hit hard, and that gets through. That pitch hit 101 on the gun, and your bat gave it a power-up mushroom. Jose Ramirez in the box with a runner on first. Starts with the ball. Connects and hammers one to center. Carried with an easy look. Child's play, not the Chucky kind. Next is the switch-hitting DH, Anthony Santander. Squirts away just a bit. No movement, and it's ball one. And the pitch. 2-0 is the count now.
Now pitching.
Here's a pitcher that represents the standout series, Zach Britton. Lefty kicks and delivers. Gets wood on it. Pickoff attempt. Back safely. Marte, the runner at first with two gone. That's in the dirt. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Wants to think about it. 2-2 on the way. Hangs in there. Staying alive. Skips up some dust. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Bald eagle. One on with 2 outs. One more time. Ball 4, and it's a walk by Zach Britton. Ellie Dela Cruz up now with runners at first and second. Misses the zone with a changeup. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. That wraps up the top of the 6th. We'll be right back. Ketel Marte, the first to hit this inning. Not going for that. Here's the pitch. Marte swings and hits it hard. Still up there. Makes the grab at the warning track. Jose Ramirez, the next card off the deck. No dice.
Inside.
Can't connect with the off-speed pitch. That missed the zone. Ramirez gets a piece of it. Garbage pitch. Three balls and 2 strikes. He steps off to reset. Posada waiting for his chance. Needs a deep breath. Got him looking.
Now batting for the Fiddlers.
Jorge Posada bats here in the 6th. Low.
Ball. Down.
Snags it. Baseball can be cruel, can it? The Bald Eagles produce a nice, clean shutout inning. Welcome back to Coors Field. Cody Bellinger leads things off and by 4. Matt Strong in the game, taking over on the mound. Bellinger hitting leadoff, and he looks at ball 1. Silky. Marte handles, fires over to Bellinger for the out. Carlos Santana comes up here in the 7th. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch misses. It's 2-0. Foul ball. This is the target. He's just guessing. Gets the K. 4 down and got the strikeout. Salvador Perez prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. It's late, and now it's just a 3-run game. Willie Castro comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Goes back to the 4-seamer. The count is 2-2. Steps out to reset. Fastball, strike 3. Inning over. It's stretch time from Coors Field. More to come in the world of DD. Back here in a 3-run game. Ken Singleton at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Not a
That's
chance.
inside.
One now. Late with the swing there. On the ground to short. One away now, and that's going to bring Cody Bellinger to the dish.
Now batting for Chicago, first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
In the air, headed to left. Bellinger glides right. Hauls it in. 2 away. A Tops Now series member steps in the box. Cole Carey. Cutter misses the bat. Hard hit to right center. Extra bases in the cards here. He turns for second. And that's a double. Adam Jones ready to swing it with a runner on second. Here's the pitch, and the runner is breaking for third. Perez slings it. Safe. Not in time as they swipe the bag. Down.
Nope, that's down.
Swung on and belted. Still in the air. Brings it in. Inning over. Tolley wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. And it's still a 3-run game. Braden Montgomery leads off the top of the 8th.
Number 24. Now pitching.
Grant Taylor takes over for his team in this ranked season matchup. Montgomery up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Triple-digit fastball, but it's off the plate. Fast and furious. A majestic blast sent into orbit. Did anyone clear this flight path with the FAA? That's okay. I'm sure they'll understand. So it's just a 2-run game as they slice into the lead late in this one. Marte stands in now and watches strike 1. Delivers a ball. Throws one in the dirt. Someone left the oven on. Got him. If he didn't know who you were before, he knows now. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Hits it foul. Now a check swing, but he held up. Puts it on the ground to second. Marte. And now 2 away. Anthony Santander comes up to bat in the 8th.
The designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
That's in the dirt. To the attic for a strike. There's the gas once again. Fastball, strike 3. Inning over. They score a run in the frame and now trail by 2. Chipper Jones, ready to go. That's a strike to start this AB. Bola. Swings. Hits a ground ball to short. One away here in the inning. That brings up Ellie De La Cruz to the plate.
Now batting for Chicago, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
He steps off the rubber. De La Cruz batting with one down. And watches that first pitch in for a strike. Grant Taylor, the new arm in this ranked season matchup. He's into the game with the bases empty. The wind, the kick, the pitch. 0-2 the count now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting for the Fiddler.
Getting ready to hit, Ketel Marte. Cutter misses the mark. Not a chance. 2-1 is the count. Must have been an oatmeal cookie. I avoid those two. Out of the zone with the cutter. Pitch misses, and that's a walk. Jose Ramirez at the dish with a runner on first. Opens with a strike. The count is 0-2. There it is. There's no better feeling, no better sound than a perfect swing. Watch this one go. So they add some insurance, which is always a good thing in ranked season. Sada at the dish, followed the latest home run from Jose Ramirez in his Diamond Dynasty career. Hit on the ground to second. Marte handles the chance. Play made, and that ends the inning. We go to the ninth from Coors Field. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Welcome back. Let's see if you can put a bow on this one. You're playing out in front. Now it's time to visualize and attack. Visualize and attack. You can do it. De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base.
Now batting for San Diego.
Bellinger comes up following the leadoff base hit from Ellie De La Cruz. Josh Hader pitching now and hoping to pick up a win in ranked season. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first.
Nope, that's the ball.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Bald Eagle with a runner in scoring position. Kickoff move to second. That's not going to get it done. Starts fastball, fastball. Goes back to the two-seamer. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Misses outside. Runner on the go again. And we don't see a throw. He's in there with a stolen base. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 3, 3 strikeouts, hoping to avoid the golden sombrero. Santana waits. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. But they do get a run on the play. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Perez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a cold strike. The heater misses for a ball. Perez ready. Slow down, but it's a ball. And that puts this one to bed. They get the win here in ranked season. And that always puts a smile on this group of players. Great work out there today. The Bald Eagles come up short in this 9-inning affair. Learn from it and get the next one. So that does it. Curtains are closing. Let's do it again soon. From all of us at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Thanks for choosing me.
Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres, te matan, bien te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, nadie por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele, ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le traigo pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo